Have you ever experienced this sinking feeling of realizing you're not as important to someone as you thought? It's a universal sentiment, one that hits deep when someone you care about doesn't reciprocate that same level of importance. But here's the fascinating part. What if I shared with you a set of 7 remarkable psychological strategies capable of completely shifting the dynamic? Stay tuned as we unravel these potent strategies that have the potential to revolutionize how you're perceived by those you hold dear. These game-changing tactics aren't just theories. They're powerful tools that can reposition you as a significant figure in someone's life. So buckle up and get ready to explore these transformative insights that will empower you to reclaim your position as a priority in the relationships that matter most to you. Number 1. Avoid making them the focal point of your life. When you make someone the central focus of your world, it inadvertently lessens the allure and value you hold in their eyes. This behavior tends to convey an excessive eagerness or dependency, leading them to potentially take your presence for granted. By consciously avoiding this, you create a balance in your interactions, showcasing that your life encompasses various dimensions, interests, and priorities beyond just them. This balanced approach instills a sense of intrigue and curiosity in the other person, as they perceive you as multidimensional, fascinating, and self-assured. Consequently, they are more inclined to value and prioritize your presence, as they witness your independence and understand that your life is not solely dictated by their involvement. Hence, avoiding making them the sole focal point effectively positions you as more intriguing, valuable, and ultimately deserving of being a priority in their life. Number 2. Cease initiating communication frequently. When you take a step back from always being the one to start conversations or reach out, it can prompt the other person to recognize and appreciate your true value. This approach allows for a pause in the dynamic, creating space for the other individual to reflect on your absence in communication. By withholding constant initiation, you provide an opportunity for them to evaluate the significance of your presence in their life. This shift in dynamics might prompt them to acknowledge and realize the depth of connection or the value you bring to the relationship. It's about creating a space for them to recognize your absence and hopefully come to the realization of how much your active participation and engagement meant to them. Sometimes, stepping back can reveal the true extent of your impact on their life, leading them to appreciate your presence and potentially prioritize your role in their interactions. Number 3. Cultivate your personal happiness. When you focus on cultivating contentment within yourself, it not only enhances your personal well-being, but also makes you more attractive to others in unexpected ways. By investing in your own happiness, you exude a sense of confidence, fulfillment, and self-assurance. This self-assuredness becomes magnetic, drawing others towards you. When people observe that you're comfortable and content within your own skin, they are naturally drawn to your positive energy and outlook on life. Surprisingly, this self-contentment often leads others to view you as a priority in their lives. Your ability to find joy and fulfillment independently communicates that you're not reliant on external validation or solely seeking fulfillment through others. This independence and self-sufficiency tend to intrigue and attract people, prompting them to value your presence and potentially prioritize your role in their interactions. Ultimately, focusing on your happiness not only enriches your life, but also elevates your appeal and significance to those around you. Number 4. Be prepared to move on. Demonstrating your willingness to move on can significantly impact how others perceive your value. There are moments when indicating your readiness to step away communicates a powerful message about your self-worth and the importance you place on being respected and valued. This action doesn't necessarily stem from a desire to manipulate or play games, but rather from a place of self-respect and setting healthy boundaries. When someone realizes that you're willing to let go if the situation doesn't align with your expectations or respect your worth, it often prompts them to reassess your significance in their life. Your readiness to move on signals that you won't settle for being undervalued or taken for granted. This realization can lead them to acknowledge your true worth, possibly recognizing the impact of your presence and efforts. In essence, showing your willingness to walk away underscores your self-respect and can compel others to reevaluate how they perceive and prioritize you in their life. Number 5. Give precedence to your own needs. It's a fundamental aspect of garnering priority from others because, fundamentally, if you don't prioritize yourself, it's unreasonable to expect others to place you at the forefront. Prioritizing your needs isn't selfish. Rather, it's a means of self-care and self-respect. When you make a conscious effort to attend to your own needs, you convey a message of self-value and self-respect. This approach sets a precedent for how you should be treated by others. It's about understanding that meeting your own needs is essential for your well-being and personal growth. By doing so, you set a standard for how others should treat you, indirectly influencing how they perceive your importance. People are more likely to recognize and respect your worth when they see that you hold yourself in high regard and prioritize your well-being. Ultimately, prioritizing your needs is a fundamental step in gaining recognition and respect from others, encouraging them to value and potentially prioritize your presence in their lives. Number 6. Encourage their investment in you. When you permit others to make efforts to earn your time and attention, it can significantly enhance how valuable you appear to them. This strategy involves striking a balance between being open to receiving efforts from others while also maintaining a sense of self-worth and independence. By allowing individuals to invest in you, whether it's through their time, effort, or attention, you convey that your presence is valuable and worthy of pursuit. This approach showcases that you recognize your own worth and that you expect others to acknowledge it as well. Moreover, by not readily offering your time or attention to everyone, you create an element of exclusivity, making others view your time as more valuable and desirable. Allowing others to invest in you sets a standard for how you expect to be treated, compelling them to see you as someone worth pursuing and potentially prioritizing. This strategy can elevate their perception of your significance and worth in their lives, ultimately making it more likely for them to value and prioritize your presence. Number 7. Retain an element of intrigue or mystery. By refraining from revealing every detail about yourself immediately, you create an aura of intrigue that can make you more captivating and appealing to others. When you don't divulge everything about yourself up front, it allows for a gradual unveiling of your personality, interests, and experiences over time. This gradual reveal piques curiosity and encourages others to want to learn more about you. It creates a sense of anticipation and interest, keeping them engaged and eager to uncover more about who you are. Moreover, by maintaining some mystery, you also preserve an element of surprise and unpredictability, making your interactions more exciting and stimulating. This approach can lead others to perceive you as someone intriguing and worth investing time and effort into getting to know better. Ultimately, maintaining a degree of mystery can make you more alluring and potentially encourage others to prioritize discovering more about you and your role in their lives. Thanks for watching. Remember, it's crucial to value yourself before expecting others to do the same. Don't forget to like this video and hit subscribe for more relationship tips. Until next time, prioritize yourself. See you soon.